YouTube? We are back this time with a food reaction video. The good and the bad. I'm excited. Let's get into it.
This is my husband's new favorite meal. I start with parboiling.
Alright, so we're starting off with the bad one, because why would we put hot dogs into noodles?
If your hot dogs don't fit, just cut the top off with a kitchen shear.
Yeah, don't do that. That looks awful.
And another can of Hormel. Now I'm topping with some onions and some corn.
Don't do this.
Ketchup and mustard for flavor, and 1 cup of water to bake the manicotti.
Okay.
Now I wanted to use.
I thought you cooked it already.
So I got Kraft Singles.
Do not use Kraft Singles. That's disgusting.
Gourmet cheese blend.
Blend.
Now I'm using bacon bits
and the bacon bits.
Once that's all set, I'm going to put this on high and cook for 2 hours.
I can't tell if she's being serious or it's like the food rage bait thing.
It smelled so good. You're going to want to.
That looks disgusting. That looks like pond water.
Cheese and hot dogs, and then scoop some of the
I don't want any of that.
Right on top. Grab a bite and enjoy.
Do not eat that.
And so good. My husband says you got to try it. This is my
no. So listen, we're not going to try that. That should be actually outlawed. Don't put hot dogs in noodles like that. That chili from that can looked disgusting, but I mean, hey, maybe it's good. All those together are not good. This is the type of food you'd give a golden retriever on its birthday. Exactly that. She said my husband's new favorite meal. Her husband might not have a tongue in his mouth. Please do not make that for anyone. If you invite me to dinner and that's what we're having, I'm actually just going to turn around and leave. Thank you so much, though.
14 sticks of butter. Let's just keep this moving.
14? I think you could go a week without using one. And one meal should not have 14 sticks of butter. Someone said that's bait. I haven't even watched it yet. It better be.
Alright, we're almost there. Now we're going in with our...
That's so much butter.
Can't forget the salt. Freshly ground black pepper really finishes this up. Now our pan is completely prepared for our steak.
Do not
stay swimming in there. Yep. You guessed it. This whole
thing I didn't guess it.
Right into the oven. Oh yeah, the smell of butter has filled up the whole house. Let's get this lid off of here. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be the best steak
that looks fucking... Why the fuck does it look like that? That looks like a fish's scales. That looks like I caught it from...
Phenomenal. Now going back in with our
don't eat that.
Steak. We're just going to sear this up.
We've cooked this thing 5 different ways. Like
about 30 seconds. Oh, this just needs one more thing.
No, it doesn't.
Some more butter, and that's it. I'm gonna get this off right onto our plate.
Please do not eat
this.
This
steak is perfectly cooked. What do you say?
No, it isn't.
Oh yeah, like I said. Perfectly cooked. I'm going to make sure there's a little extra moisture in there. This is exactly what I need to take a bite of this. Dip it.
Oh my god, why are you using plastic silverware?
Cheers!
She looks scared to put that in her mouth.
Guys,
she doesn't like it.
Not get better than that. You have to try this.
Do not try that. For one, that's a waste of butter. For two, why the actual hell would you cook it 15 different ways and just keep adding butter to it? Has to be bait. This viral steak hack is insane. No one's doing that. So far we've had 2 bad ones. I'm hoping that my editor puts some good stuff in here, because if not, I'm going to start raging. Because I was supposed to be happy and enjoy the food that I was going to be seeing, and so far I'm not.
Alright, another trip to Mosita Market led to a 67-pound Thor's hammer.
Oh wow.
That's basically another cow leg trimmed up to look like a Thor's
That is
hammer.
ginormous.
Still 67 pounds. I'm scoring it about an inch deep. When you score something, it allows it to open up. It will create more bark surface, which is adding some more flavor. And this big piece of beef is going to need that help.
You're going to need a lot more sauce than that.
Be a 50-50
injection
of the W sauce and beef broth. Just going to mix that up.
He broke it. He broke the cup. Who saw that happen live? Go back and watch it. He shattered the cup. He hit it so hard. Or wait, am I lying? I might be lying. Am I lying? I swear he hit the cup and then this thing popped up, but now it looks like it's just a reflection of that. I think I'm lying to you guys. Feel free to call me dumb. I swear it looked like it broke.
Deep into this leg, because when this thing is going to...
After that, after seeing that, I think that flashed, and then that just entered my brain. I know that's not about food, but I'm...
Smoke, it's only going to get
keep going
on so much of the outer part of the
he
beef
missed
because it's so thick. We want to get some of that into the
I've
center
never
for it.
seen
So once
someone
it's all
inject
injected,
meat like
I'm going to
that.
pull out the Traeger hot sauce as the binder, get this rub down really good.
That's
so I want
not
that
enough
rub to stick.
sauce.
So once that Traeger rub is on there and sweats out, part 2 will be smoking. And
See, but like, so I'll say I'm not a big steak fan to begin with. When it's this big, the middle of the meat is just gonna taste like cooked meat, though. Like when you get close to the bone, all of this, I mean, the outside's gonna taste great. You're not having much outside. Maybe the injection helps a little bit, but I mean, it's not a working circulatory system anymore. So there's no way that all the way down to the bone tastes good anymore.
All right, another trip to Mosita Market led to it.
That was the whole thing? Didn't even get to see it cooked? Alright. I would try it probably. I don't know if I would love it by any thing of the word, but...
This is one of my...
If a video starts like this at all, I just know it's not going to be good. We've had one thing that looks slightly appetizing. We've just had 3 rage baits. It's the same chick from the first one. Easy Mexican dinner. This isn't Mexican at all, I guarantee it.
favorite dinners to make. Start with some rice and 3 cans of beans.
Don't.
Now I'm using
Do not.
6 pounds of ground beef. Now I'm adding in some diced white onions.
Why are the
red and
cans
green
still
bell
in
peppers,
there?
and orange and yellow, and then some poblano peppers.
Poblano
now I'm adding in
peppers.
some
Shut up.
chorizo sausage. Just cut that into...
The way that she just said that pissed me off. Take the fucking plastic off. Take these out of the cans. I'd say throw it away, but that would be food waste. So just try to make something different.
smaller pieces. Add in 2 large cans of Rotel
Do
and
not.
1 thing of tomato sauce, and then you're going to put on your gloves and start.
I hate these videos. This video's got to be racist. It has to be racist. They're just picking things that maybe are in some Mexican dishes, and then she's just putting it in a fucking thing and twirling it up with her hand. This isn't... These videos, they're accomplishing what they want. They rage bait. They just want you to be pissed off at them, so you'll interact, you'll comment, you'll send it to people, and then they get more views. I've also seen people call it hand porn, because it's just their hands, and it's a lot of, like, showy stuff with their hands. So they might also just be doing it for that. It just pisses me off a lot, and I know they're most likely wasting all of this food. Food waste pisses me off so much. So much. These videos make me just... I could talk about them all day. I hate these videos so much.
I forgot my taco seasoning, so I'm adding that in. I'm going to mix a little bit more, and then add some jalapenos, and mix.
She's saying it like that on purpose, and that I feel like that's more racist than the food.
Finger holes, and we're going to add in some beef.
What part of this is Mexican? Because you put taco seasoning on it?
Puncture your cans of beans with scissors, and then pull them off to reveal your bean towers. Now we're going to bake this.
Yeah, I just want to hit
50
her.
degrees for 2 hours. It came out.
And I don't hit women.
Add some
Promise.
cheese,
No TOS.
some lettuce,
Why is it green?
Some salsa, some green salsa, and...
Yeah, if she can be racist like that, I can say I want to hit her. Like, I don't... Stop saying it like that. Don't look at me. Put this shit away. It looks like fucking elephant assholes. Why does it look green?
Some sour cream. Grab yourself a big plate and a scoop of beans.
You did
Take
not.
a bite and enjoy. This is so easy and so good. You gotta try it. This
What are we doing here?
Where's this from?
What is that, Coke?
From Michael. You know,
Oh my god. Alright. I don't hate her. I would probably eat her food. She just makes like the most white people food of all time. It's the funniest thing ever. Oh, I don't know.
Mama.
Just a giant cup of sugar. It's grape juice.
What's this metal thing?
A flour sifter?
Whoa.
What the hell is happening? Why are you looking in the chemicals? Is that vinegar?
Can't be easy with this thing.
Are those slabs of butter?
Whoa!
What do you mean, whoa? Yeah, you put liquid in an oven, and then you pulled it out. What's happening?
This time.
Yeah, it's still liquid. Yeah, what do you mean, are you serious? You just put pie crust full of grape juice. Yeah, you put grape... That's disgusting. What the hell?
Ew.
Don't eat that. Yeah, do not put that in your mouth.
You can get the right consistency. This will be really good.
Yeah, that's... Some people, it should be illegal for them to cook. I'm not watching the rest. I don't want to hear what she has to say. Don't do that. Why is the ketchup out? It's a pie with grape juice in it. Oh boy. I hope there's something good in this so I can at least be slightly hungry. Why do you hate me? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? I thought when we started this folder it was going to be like good food recipes. I was going to watch them and just like salivate and get hungry. I'm actually more sad than I've ever been in my life. I don't even have to watch this and know it's going to be terrible. What the hell is a boxed barbecue rib sandwich? The pan of oil, the disgusting stove, old pans with shit in it, an opened Dr. Pepper 2-liter. I can based off of this alone, cooking my husband dinner after his 15-hour shift, these are also rage baits. I'm not kidding, the rage baits, which again, wasting food for clout on the internet. Stop doing this shit. Can't even open it right. More rage bait. Don't eat that. That is a hockey puck. And they always cook everything in like a shit ton of oil. That's been in your freezer since the Obama administration. The first term. And then we put an egg in it, and they always put the world's largest amount of salt in it. And that makes me somehow more mad than the food waste. You can tell it's fake. You know for a fact it's fake. They're just doing it to piss people off and get views. That's not even fully cooked. That's frozen solid still. That's also frozen solid still. Usually they at least overcook it. This isn't even slightly cooked. That egg is the most cooked thing in there. I hope they have a terrible fucking life. Yeah, normally, right, they at least overcook it. Which is better than undercooking it and putting an ice block just on a tray. I'm not having a good time.
Let's add the right amount of sugar for tea.
Why? Why can't we just do normal shit? This one, she might be dead ass. I know people that put like half a cup of sugar and the other half is like normal tea. You don't need that much sugar. You don't need any sugar. Just have some tea. But you definitely don't need half, like, that is a pound of sugar. What she's put in already.
Our tea jug is empty. Y'all know what that means. Let's make some sweet tea. Y'all know the drill. We're gonna drain this and wash out the jug.
I'm already
Fill up
mad.
the jars with some hot water. Alrighty, onto the stove it goes. Lipton.
You don't put the tea bag in and then boil it. You boil it and then put the tea bag in. That's how that works. If you just read something, you know that.
Last tea? The best? That should be good. Alright.
Are you fucking kidding me? That was half of the thing.
Our tea has been boiling for a minute. We're going to take it off and dump it into the pitcher. Alright, I'm just going to let these ice cubes melt, and then once I do, we'll pour it into the metal pitcher. The glass pitcher. It's not metal. I don't know why I always say that.
You're not funny.
I'm going to fill this pitcher about halfway with some cold water, and I'm going to add it in.
At least there's some water in it.
Alright,
to
now I'm
like.
just going to mix it all together, and I'm going to let it sit, and we're done. Alrighty, and that's how Southerners make sweet tea. Let's...
Yeah, that shit's like, oh my god. Can I be happy one time before this video ends? Is that illegal?
Easy holiday.
I'm really just not gonna get like any happiness today, am I? All of these videos, and not and the one that was decent, we didn't even get to see the end result. I just watched him rub meat for a few minutes. Like,
Appetizers start with a 6-pound can.
what the fuck is happening? Why? 6 pounds of cranberry sauce, juice, whatever the hell we're calling it. And then we're putting a whole pack of little Smokies into it.
Cranberries. And then 3 packs little Smokies, 4 packs.
Real talk, that onion powder stuff is really good. Put it in a jar of sour cream, stir it up, and then you have the sour cream and onion dip. Super good.
Onion soup mix.
The fuck did she just say? Onion?
Add in some fresh rosemary.
That's not how you do it.
And some beef broth. About 6 cups.
She even talks to piss people off. I already know.
Place in the
You
oven
can
at
tell she
400
talks
for
just to piss
40
people
minutes.
off.
Break
That
up
looks fucking
cranberry,
disgusting.
Mix it together. Grab yourself a scoop, take a
Do
bite
not.
and enjoy. So easy and so good. You gotta
Do
try
not
it.
eat. Nope. You don't gotta try that shit. Don't even. I think that would actually harm you. Easy holiday appetizer food. If I come to your house for a holiday and that's the shit that you have, I'm fighting you before I leave. I swear I will. Oh my god. So I'm not getting anything nice. Cool. Oh my god. Stop with the shit. That's the entire fucking bottle on 2 loaves of bread. I can't even tell if she's, like, doing rage bait. She might enjoy this. There was one kid, elementary school. He would come to school. I know he had food. I'd seen him eat other things. His family was, like, I'm not poor shaming or anything. For lunch, he would come to school with a somewhat normal sandwich. Somewhat normal. Take it apart. Eat the pieces by themselves, then he would have 2 slices of bread. He would put like 4 or 5 packets of mayo on each slice of bread and then eat that shit. I don't, like, what is wrong with people? I barely like mayo. I'm definitely not just eating it like that. Maybe that's mustard? I don't know. Yep, do that right in my ear. Nice. There better be more on this than that. Okay, at least there's some meat. Still way, way too much mayo. I'm not justifying it, but at least it's not just mayo. I mean, it's basically just mayo. Yeah, you're pissing me off. The fact that it's all sliding out. I need to take a shower. Same. I'm not going to say the other ones. Those are TOS.
That shit look bussin' on God, respectfully.
I hate this guy with the buckets. What's insane is I'm pretty sure he eats it all. So, like, I can't be mad for waste, but you don't need to do it. I think I've seen him, like, waste some buckets before. But I think he eats the food. The fuck is that? Green chili?
Oh, yeah, that's the
My skin wants to come off of my body. See, it's not funny. You're playing with the blessing while others need it. I don't like wasting food. I also don't like when you spit in my face. That's it, man. That's...